How y'all doing? Come on in, y'all. Come on in, y'all. Yes. Come on in, y'all. Like the video. Hey, hey. Like the video. Hey, hey. Come on in, y'all. All right. All right. How you guys doing? What's going on? Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. I am your host, Gigi with the T. And we have some tea to talk about Cardi B and Offset. You guys know they were a married couple, and I told Cardi B it was going to go bad. I knew it was going to end in disaster. And I was right all along. It has ended in disaster, but it's new information that is coming out. Cardi B claims that it's a blogger that is working with Offset trying to defame her name. And this blogger, whoever this person is, came out and said that Cardi B was messing around with Offset still. Cardi B denies these allegations and she threw Ari under the bus. You guys know Ari Fletcher. She is an influencer out here on social media. I don't think she have any talent. I just think she's an influencer. You know, she was known to be a baby mama of a famous rapper, you know? Yeah, and I think she's like materialistic or whatever, but that's about it. Well, Cardi B says Ari was sleeping around with her husband, Offset, during the time they were married. And she says, you guys have to leave her alone. She has every right to move on. What do you guys think about that? I do have video footages from B with a T. She's an awesome YouTuber, one of my favorite YouTubers to get information from. So I will be playing her video and I will stop and go. And I just want to say thank you all out here that really love and support me. I appreciate it. All my day ones, everybody that's been with me throughout all the rebranding. I appreciate it. Okay, I cannot say it enough. And happy Easter. All right. Happy Easter, you guys. And if you guys want to do me a big old favor, I would love it if you guys can like this video, share this video, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot, where we get messy, but we keep it sweet. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Lisa. Shout out to Lisa, my favorite moderator. She is my moderator manager. All right. So before I bring the video out, I would like to talk about it. Ari, you're gross. To sleep with Cardi B husband, I mean, he is a whore. But couldn't you pick any other man besides Offset? And Ari, come out and tell us the truth. Did Offset pay you? I think he paid you, Ari. I do not believe that you're going to sleep on your back for free. You don't give me that, Ari. It giving me like you're going to get something out the deal. You're just not going to be laying on your back for free. And we know Offset, he loves to trick off because he's a trick. And Cardi B, I know you have to feel some type of way. You marry a trick. You have babies by a trick. Okay, he's out here spending money on all these hoes. And most likely it's your money, girl, because where he get money from? Okay, if he was that talented, why he ain't up there with little baby? You know what I'm saying? He ain't shit. He ain't a shit. I said what I said. Cardi B, hell, you can't rap, but you made it. You know what I mean? You got a big fan base. You on the top billboards and shit, and your ass can't rap. Me and you, we know that. Okay, but you got a good personality and you got an ick factor about yourself in this generation. And he can't even get close to your damn level. And he's a whole man. He is a male rapper. It's supposed to be easier for a male rapper versus a female rapper. And he can't even get close or surpass your goddamn songs. Cardi B, you put a song out. Offset put a song out. And let's see which one gonna hit the goddamn charts. Cardi B. Okay. So his ass... Girl, bye. That was a horrible investment, Cardi B. And I told you this when we were cordial, okay? But we're not going to talk about that, all right? But I still love you. It's no shade, okay? Still love you, Cardi B. I just got to tell her how it is. And you're famous. So don't take it personal. And we don't know each other. So you can't take it personal, baby. Okay. All right. But if you want me to holler at me, girl, okay, get your people to call my people. You know how we do. All right. So, Christopher, I love you, Christopher. Christopher is always looking out for me with the Cash App because he knows my love language is Cash Apps. Okay. So, everybody that sent me a Cash App, I just want to say thank you and I appreciate it very kindly. And my love language is a Cash App, Yes. Thank you, Christopher. All right. So that's how I feel about that. Now, you guys liking this video, because when you guys like the video, it helps pushes the video in the algorithm, especially if you guys want me to do more hip hop content like this. I have not been in this sector in a long time, and I want to get back to this sector. If you guys will have me, I know you guys are real messy over here, but don't you worry, because I know how to handle you hoes. Okay? Yeah. I know how to handle you hoes, okay? So I need you guys to like this video so I can come over often in this sector and give my opinion, tell y'all how I really feel about all this shit. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, girl. What's up? She throw dirt on my name, ended up at her own burial. How about that? How about that? Okay. Clock that tea. Clock that tea. Okay. All right. So Ari, I feel like he paid you, Offset paid you to sleep with him, because he's a dusty and nobody's sleeping with him for free, and he has a reputation of paying girls with Cardi B money. I really feel like he was using Cardi B money to pay off these tricks. Cardi B, my issue with you is accountability. Like, you knew he was a dog. I told you he was a dog. I told you don't get involved with him, but you did what you want to do because you hard-headed and you think you know so much. I'm older than you, Cardi. Okay? You my little sister. I'm trying to tell you about these niggas, okay? But you don't want to listen. So that's your fault. You have to take accountability about that. You fucked up. And then I hear you with an NFL player, okay? And he has a horrible reputation. Are we doing round 2 of mistakes again? And no, Cardi, Offset, that NFL, no. Cardi, I want you to focus on you. But I always tell you that shit. I told you that shit before you was with Offset, but you didn't want to listen and you want to go back and forth with everybody else. So do what you want to do. I don't care, because you're not going to listen anyway. Hell. But for those that are like Cardi, but you're going to listen, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to use Cardi and I'm going to tell what I would tell to Cardi. And some of y'all going to pick it up. Some of y'all going to listen, because y'all be in the same situation Cardi be in. Leave that dude alone, okay, and focus on you and find happiness within you. And you can be happy and you can be filled without a man. Clearly, she has not got to that stage where she can be happy without attaching herself to a man. And the man that she picked, I mean, the judgment of these men and the discernment is so low. She don't have good judgment or discernment, okay? Or her taste is trash. Oh my God. And it's so interesting. Cardi B, all this time, she would always come up here and tell me about how good his D is. I mean, she told everybody on this internet, oh, he got the best D. It's so good, all that. Mind you, he's paying different girls to give him that same good D. If the dick was so good, they wouldn't have to pay him. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay. And I know she's going to have to compare. She's going to have to compare Offset Ding-a-ling to the new NFL Ding-a-ling. You know what I mean? And if she's not out here bragging on the NFL Ding-a-ling, I know something. Okay? Okay? When you with that new man, you better give him the same energy you gave Offset about bragging on his ling-a-ling-a-ling. Okay? And we already heard about the NFL player. And I say it again because I say it every time. It's this light-skinned, cute dude. And he said that Cardi B boyfriend wanted to get in his donut, you know what I mean, back door. And he said he don't get down like that. And because he said that, Homeboy got him jumped, y'all. Yeah. And you know what it remind me of? You know, they said some stuff about Ray J that, you know, he get down too. And he got somebody jumped because somebody was trying to expose Ray J. And you know how these download men are. You know, I don't know how these download men are, but y'all know how these download men are. And you be hearing them in the stories, how, you know, violent they are, exposing them. I would never expose nobody. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. Are y'all liking this video? Are y'all liking this video? Okay. No, y'all not liking this video. See, why do I have to look at the likes and make sure you guys liking it? We only have 139 people up in here, and we only have 86 likes. So y'all please like this video. Okay. I know I got some haters in here, and y'all just looking. Y'all want to park y'all butt up in here and just monitor me. Okay. But I need you to like. Even if you don't like me, like the video. Okay. All right. So moving on, I think that Ari, I want those receipts, Ari. I want you to tell us that Offset paid you, and I want to know how much did he pay you? You know, I'm hearing that you cheated on Moneybagg. Yeah, they said she was cheating on Moneybagg. And I'm like, I'm not surprised. You know why? Because Moneybagg and Ari, when y'all came out here flexing so damn hard, girl, it was a mess. They was out here buying houses, giving each other houses and shit. Do y'all remember that? Press one if you guys remember when they was exchanging mansions and lands and all that shit like that. I said, that ain't nothing but show. That ain't real love. I know real love. I've been in real love, and that ain't real love. That ain't none for show. I said, what are they hiding here? You know? They said that Ari been cheating on Moneybagg with all these athletes and rappers and stuff, girl. And then I was like, is he gay? You know, is Moneybagg gay? Was they just a partner relationship to make Moneybagg seem straight? I mean, he do got kids, right? But what that's supposed to mean, right? How many gays out there, y'all sleeping with a man that got a lot of goddamn kids? What did that supposed to mean? Right? Look at Dwight Howard. How many kids he got? Right? Okay. Let's not go there. Okay. Honey, you better wake up. You better wake your ass up. Hell, what Cash I say? Wake your ass up. Wake your ass up. Stop sleeping, girl. Hell. That's why you get stuck with download niggas anyway. Okay. Wake your ass up. Okay. So honey, I tell you what. I'm like, what straight man is gonna be okay with his girlfriend, and you know, supposed to be a wife in the future, sleeping with all these men? You know, straight men, honey. When another man touch their girl, usually they don't want nothing to do with her no more. They be like, you know what I mean? You foul, you have some D up in you. They ain't gonna F with you, especially if she's over here tricking men. Because they said she wasn't just hooking up for just hooking up. She was getting that money. Okay. I don't know many straight men that's a real man that's just gonna be okay with their girlfriend being with a whole different man and stuff like that, unless they like that shit, unless they into that shit, like Kanye West and Diddy shit. You know what I'm saying? They said Diddy, he liked when men really get into his girls. You know what I mean? Cassie, she was getting different men, hooking up with different men, and Diddy got off on that. Kanye West, he gets off on it too. That's why he likes to parade his girlfriend like a whore, so other men can lust, and he get off with other men lusting on his girl because it's given bisexual. All right. I mean, I didn't say it. That's what I thought, and I just spilt it out. But you know, allegedly, honey, what do I know? Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe here at the Messy Sweet Spot. You know I have to let y'all know. You know I have to let y'all know what's up. Okay. They said the White Howard caught a stray. Honey, that ain't all he caught. Okay. He catching some honey roasted nuts too, honey. How about that? Okay. Hell yeah. That big tall bottom. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with the tall bottoms. Okay. It's a lot of tall bottoms out here in these streets. But I guess y'all gonna shame them because they so tall and you think, okay, you a tall man, you gotta be a top. Bullshit. That's how you get fucked up. Okay. Stop assuming based on a person's height that's gonna dictate how they feel inside, you know, or how what they like to do in the bedroom in the dark, honey. Okay. So I'm sure he's catching a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, you know how he like it. He like a man with a wig on. Okay. Yeah, kitty. Okay. Honey, ain't I'm a mess, but I'm so sweet with it. Okay. Yeah. Clock that tick. All right. So let's keep on and make sure y'all like this video. Let's get the likes up, especially if y'all want me to come back and give y'all more and more back to back. Okay, back to back again on these type of topics. You guys know I jump in different algorithms. If y'all want me in this algorithm, let your girl know. You know, hell. All right. So I still got to put the video up here. I still got to stop and go with the video, but I do enjoy these messy topics. So Ari, what do I got to tell Ari? Ari. This is what I want to know, Ari. Ari, I'm not mad at you. You know, I don't know why you decided to cheat off on Moneybagg. Yo, did he not give you enough money? Was the money not moneying? You know, what was the purpose? Why did you cheat? Was the sex wasn't good? Is he really down low? You know, is that what's going on? Is he down low, girl? You could tell me, okay? I know you influence the girls and you rapper girls. Y'all love dating down low men. Okay, that's all y'all date anyway. But okay. And then Moneybagg Yo, he was with Megan Thee Stallion before he was an Ari, right? And I don't know. That still seemed kind of awkward too. Cause I felt like, was that stage, Megan Thee Stallion and Moneybagg Yo, was that real or was that stage? It was kind of giving stage. I'm not sure though. And Megan Thee Stallion, she's bisexual. You know what I mean? And I don't know. It's just thoughts in my head. But Ari, am I mad at Ari? No, I'm not mad at her. I expect that from her. I don't expect her to be honest, a person with high integrity. I don't expect a person of high morals and values. She's an influencer that's very materialistic. So it is what it is. I didn't expect much from her. Moneybagg Yo, I didn't expect him to either be so stupid, or to allow himself to deal with a person that constantly cheating on him, betraying him, putting him high risk if she's out here messing with all these men. I didn't think he was that naive or stupid. It makes him look like a weak link. I thought he was like a real man about his, but clearly not. And do I feel sorry for Moneybagg? No, I do not feel sorry for you because you should have known she was cheating all this time. How you not know about your girl cheating? If you don't know she's cheating, clearly you don't have a good connection with this girl. Okay. So no, I don't feel sorry because you knew she was cheating. I don't think he did not know. I think he knew. And he was cool with it because probably he was doing some shit, with other men or something. I don't know. That's just how I feel, Usually I feel that if a guy is cheating with other women, he's still going to be territorial. He's still going to be upset that girl cheating on him and he going to spaz the F out. But I think if that man is cheating with other men and she end up cheating with other men too, I don't think he'd be that mad. You know what I mean? I just don't think he's going to be that mad. Okay. I don't know, girl. I'm just telling you how I feel, Hell. Okay, shit. So, Cardi B, am I mad at her for exposing Ari? Um, no, I'm not mad at Cardi B for exposing Ari for a whore that she is. I feel that Ari, you started with Cardi B. You was with her husband, even though her husband is a whore, and ill, but it's still Cardi B. You still betrayed her. Well, I don't even know. Were y'all friends? Were you and Cardi B friends? I don't know if you guys were friends. I mean, you guys have a lot in common, right? The BBLs, the surgery, the materialistic. I mean, you guys almost look alike, to be honest with you. I've seen you guys one day on a picture. I thought you guys were twins, so I don't know. I don't know. But am I mad at Cardi B for exposing Ari? No, I'm not mad at Cardi B for exposing Ari. Even though if they were not friends, you still slept with her husband and she felt some type of way about it. And she has every right to put your ass on blast. Now, if I was Ari, of course I wouldn't want Cardi to put my ass on blast. But Cardi did it. If Cardi did what she wanted to do, so she had that right. So I don't blame Cardi. Cardi, do what you want to do. I just think that Cardi B, honestly, Cardi B, can I talk to you? Girl, this is what you should have did. You should have came out with a song and you should have exposed her ass in a record, girl. That's what you should have did. And you should have wordplay that shit real cute. You know what I mean? Yeah, and you should have had a verse and dissed her big ass. You know what I mean? Girl, you should have had a video with the choo-choo, with the Thomas Choo Train, okay? And then you should have had the Thomas Choo Train because they, back in the day, they used to compare her to the choo-choo train, the Thomas, right? And then you should have like humped her face, like elfed her face and just threw the train track. You know what I mean? And then you should have get your heel and just stomped on that bitch. Like, That's what you should have did, girl. Hell, all this shit you doing on social media, why don't you just put it in the motherfucking record? It don't matter. People gonna bop to it. You got a huge following. You got a hoop. They worship you. Okay? So it don't matter what you put out. Just make it a little controversial. All this energy you feeling, all this fuck are, put it in a verse. Call it a day and give it a bop. Okay. That's how you kill a bitch. Killing me softly with her song. What? Killing me softly with his song. Telling my whole life with his words. You should have killed her ass softly with your song. You should have told her about her life in your song, okay? Shit, you could have came. I know a bitch named Ari, or rename her that bitch name. Give her a nickname that her trolls call her. Shit, be creative. You are a creative person. Come on now. Hell, don't be talking about a bitch just for the sake of talking about a bitch. When you talk about a bitch, make some money off the bitch. Hello? But see, you already a rich girl, so you don't care. You know what I'm saying? It just got to make sense for me, honey. Okay. So I'm not mad at Cardi for doing that. Yeah. Am I mad at Offset? I'm just irritated with him. I cannot stand Offset. Offset, I cannot stand you. I don't like you. I feel like you got involved with Cardi B, knowing that you a dog, knowing that you ain't gonna change, knowing that you're gonna use her, and you got her pregnant and you stayed. Yes, she's accountable, but I feel like you're a monster and I don't like you. And I feel like you do this to a lot of girls. And I just don't like you. I don't like you for that. I don't think you're not a good person. Ain't fucking, I don't think you ain't. Okay, how you did that girl and how she was so crazy about you. I thought it was sickening how she was crazy about you. I couldn't stand how she was crazy about you because I already knew you ain't give a damn about her. You hated her. Okay. But she couldn't see it because she's so young in her mind. Okay. And she's still making them young ass decisions. Okay. But I can't stand him. I don't like him. I don't think he's talented at all. I don't see it. And he's annoying, you know. That's how I feel about him. And I just hope Ari got some good money. Now, Ari, if you lay it down with Offset for free, dog, I still gonna like you. You know, I like your arrogance. You know what I mean? I like her arrogance. I like her attitude or whatever. I like that. It's entertaining to watch, you know. But that's about it I like about her. But if she did it for free, I think something wrong with her. I think maybe she's on them sugar boogers or something like that. You know what I mean? Maybe it was a rough night. You got a whole nigga at home, Moneybagg. But maybe his ding ding don't work, or maybe he want another, you know, agenda or something like that. I don't know. I don't know, honey. But let me bring this shit up. Are y'all enjoying the show? Okay, press 2 if you enjoying my commentary. You know, ain't nobody gonna give it to you like I'm gonna give it to you on this YouTube space. Hello, come on now. Hell, give it up for your girl. Give it up for your motherfucking queen in this bitch. Give my like, run my like, run my like. That's how they be on Bingo and TikTok. Come on, run the likes up, y'all. Run the likes up. Hit my Cash App. Run it up, 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 run it up. Hit that goddamn Cash App, y'all. Come on, run this shit up. Come on, y'all. Hold on, let me show the toddies. Come on, get these likes up. Okay. Okay, y'all see I got the twins out for y'all. Tia and Tamara in this bitch. Okay, Asia, Malaysia, however you want to do it. We can roll with it. All right. So let me bring this up. Come on, be with the T. Okay. Ooh, look at Ari. Ooh, okay. Let's hear it.
So it looks like Moneybagg Yo has dumped Ari Fletcher after it was alleged that she slept with Offset. So a blogger who goes by the name
Time out. So Offset, you just recently dumped this hoe? And this is your first time of hearing that she's sleeping with Offset? You don't even know her. How you not know she been sleeping? And honestly, I think he would have continued to be with her. It's just the fact that the whole world knows. And I think Moneybagg cares about his reputation. And you guys know most download men, they care about their reputation. They will take you out of here based on their reputation. They care about what people think about them and the perception. But she been cheating all this time, but nobody knew she was cheating. But now that the whole world knows that she was cheating with Offset, now his reputation is taking a hit. You see what I'm saying? Now the homeboys, the people in the basketball and barbershop, they're like, oh, dog, she cheated on you. You did all that shit for her. Blah, 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 blah. I can't say her. So now he feel like he got to bust a move. I already, Moneybagg, you already knew what was up. Hell, you knew she was cheating on you and you ain't mind because you was off doing, I ain't going to say, but you know. Clock that T. Okay, so that's how I feel about it. But come on, bring it back up here. Let me put myself down.
Alexis exposed some messages between herself and Cardi B. So Cardi said, why you saying that I F Offset this weekend? Like, B, I don't give a F who you support. Lying on my P is crazy. And he have not F me neither. Y'all truly gotta leave me the F alone. We both moved on. Tell him to tell you how he was effing Ari while we were together. But yet I'm wrong for moving on, huh? Leave me the F alone. And this same blogger alleged that when Ari tweeted this tweet back in February, she was referring to Cardi B. And this blogger said, I kept it P. I ain't tell the world she was talking about Cardi. I ain't tell the world how she called Bag trying to tell on Ari because of Offset. And then she added, Bag said, I don't care. Misery needs company. But it's looking like he does care because shortly after all of this came out, y'all, Moneybagg Yo and Ari Fletcher unfollowed each other on IG, which leads fans to speculate that they broke up after this got out. Now, I don't know if it's issues because now everybody knows about it. It could have been different because nobody knew. Now maybe he's trying to save face. Maybe he didn't know it all and he's just finding out like the rest of us.
Girl, bye. He knew. If he really cared about her, he knows. Okay. And then she's busting a wide for all these men. And it wasn't like she was cheating on with the pool guy. Offset. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. In the industry, you know, people talk hell. I bet it was other people that knew she was cheating on too. You know, I don't think he knew. He just didn't want y'all to know. That's all that was. He don't want to come off looking like a simp.
Now, just to be clear, this is alleged. Ari Fletcher has not spoken out about this, and I don't think she is. And she's being really discreet. She's blocking anybody that she sees who comments about the situation on her IG. So I'm really feeling like this is true. I'm really believing this. I do believe that Ari slept with Offset. I do believe that Moneybagg Yo and Ari are broken up or having issues because of this situation right now. But this is
Okay, I gotta say something. Hold on. Ari, I'm irritated with you right now. And let me tell you why. Now, I don't know you and I don't follow you like that. I only see you here and there. And maybe I got the wrong impression of you, but you come off like you are the top of the line girl. I don't think it, but like I said, your attitude give it. And that's why I like you. Your attitude is not your looks and nothing like that. Your attitude is so damn confident. I like that. Um, but your attitude does not match you sleeping with Offset. I mean, Offset, he's known to be a jump off for any and everybody. Why would you even lay down with that? Why would you even kiss that? I mean, Ari, I can understand if it was a top tier guy, you know, but Offset, I'm so disappointed in the guy that you chose, Offset. But that's all I gotta say. I'm disappointed. It does not give top tier like your attitude. You know, you showing who you really are if you effing around with Offset out of all men that got money. Out of all, he don't got no money. Out of all men that got talent, he don't got no talent. After all men out here, what are you doing? You couldn't do nothing else with your time? Hell. Well, maybe she wanted to try it because Cardi B kept bragging on it. That could be possible. She, you know, Cardi B kept bragging about this dick. So she was like, damn, is it that good? I want to try it, you know? That's possible if she a freak like that. And I think she's a freak like that because she seemed like a freak like that. So maybe that's what it was. And you know, a lot of times girls that was not start off being pretty, you know, ugly girls or unattractive girls or whatever they're girls, you know, a lot of times they have to get attention by being a hoe. You know what I'm saying? So she probably still got that hoe spirit in her, like a really, really pretty girl. She don't have to be a hoe, you know, to get attention because it's just gonna give, you know. She don't have to reduce herself to do stuff with men. She don't have to sleep with men. She don't even gotta kiss men because they just adore her and they like her for her innocence and they see her as a wifey type. So they're not even gonna disrespect her like that. But these ugly girls, unattractive girls, honey, to get these men attention, you're gonna have to lay on your back. They're not adoring you like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you have that spirit about you where you have to get validation, bopping and weaving on somebody peeing, or you know, being a whore or whatever, that spirit might be on her still. So she was curious about Offset D because maybe she moves with being freaky, you know, and she dressed like a prostitute. And you know, she got a lot of sexual energy and stuff like that. So maybe she was curious and she was like, well, you know what? He's gonna give me the money too. And is Offset, did he pay her really, really good? Or was it like really, really cheap? I don't know how he pay these girls. I don't know if he's spending all Cardi B money because he is in Cardi B money and Cardi B got a whole bunch of money. And I bet he was stealing from Cardi B and taking Cardi B money and Cardi B didn't even realize what was going on because she got so much money. She don't know how to count all that shit. Hell, you know, she ain't that damn smart anyway. Hell, okay. She ain't smart. So he was probably taking that money, just spending it. And I hope Ari got a big, big payout. Hell, you know, and maybe she was like, okay, this is gonna be a big ass payout. And I get to be curious about how good this is that Cardi B always bragging about. Well, Ari, tell me, was it good? Is it what? Okay. Cardi B says the D is a 5-star. Is it 5-star? Is it 2-star? Hell, we want to know. Okay. Was it good, girl? Ari, come here, girl. Who better? Moneybagg or Offset? I already know Moneybagg dick ain't that good. Honey, if Moneybagg D was good, ain't no way she gonna cheat. Okay? When you get some good dick, girl, bye. You ain't lick, bitch. When you get some good D, you don't want no other D up in you. Okay? Can't no other D do it for you at all. Honey, when I got some good D, all you niggas are unattractive to me. I don't see you hoes, okay? I really don't. You could just be talking, you could pull it out. I don't care. I don't see that shit. Okay? Hell. Okay? So I know his shit wasn't good. How she up here being a hoe and cheating and didn't have to, okay? That dick was probably trash, or like I said, maybe he into something now. But let me bring this back up here. Come on.
What other people had to say about this craziness.
Y'all, this is tea for me. Why I just heard that motherfucking Ari slept with Offset. So money.
Child. I ain't trying to be rude. Is this a him or a her? Or they? What the fuck? Look, I'm looking at this shit. I said, oh, come on, girl. I'm thinking it's a gay boy. Then I'm looking, I'm like, is this a woman? What is it? What is it? I don't know. I'm going to say a they, okay? A they. Okay. Child, shout out, okay? Let me.
So Moneybagg yo unfollow Ari, or Ari unfollow Moneybagg yo. Am I? Is this what's going on?
Ari and Moneybagg done unfollowed each other on Instagram. So the people who thinking that Ari didn't see what I said, the proof is in the pudding. And another thing, Cardi B actually confirmed it with that tweet that she deleted. She gonna call Ari a bobblehead. I don't blame her though, cause I don't see how Ari can get mad at Cardi B when Ari slept with Offset and that's Cardi B husband, ex-husband, whatever. Like, how you gonna get mad at her?
Offset, bitch. Offset. Girl, come to the front. Come to the front. If you gonna cheat, if you gonna get your lick back, if you gonna do anything to spite a man, you do it to go up, not down. Somebody help my girl up. That is embarrassing. I am embarrassed for you. That is community Peter Wacker. That man is broke. He is broke and he is desperate and he is messing off on any old regular.
Damn, I'm not the only one to feel the way I feel. Shit, I need to start doing my TikToks. Because y'all TikToks ain't hitting for me. You know what I mean? Y'all talking all slow. Ain't nobody got time to be moseying around. Just spit it out. Hell.
Regular trying to get his old lady back. Trying to get up under her skin.
Now, I might tell you a joke, but I never tell you a lie. So y'all know I had to get down to the bottom of it. So I went to Cardi B page. I went to see if she still followed Ari, and she do. So then I went to Ari page to see if Ari still followed her. And baby, Ari said, mama, don't follow you. I don't follow you, girl. Now, I don't know. It's just really a lot. Because honestly, I thought Ari and Moneybagg was good in their relationship. But now that I think about it, I ain't really seen them post each other or nothing. But then again, I don't really be all in their business. I don't follow Ari, I don't follow Moneybagg, but I ain't really been seeing no Baywatch. I've really been seeing that with them going on. So I don't know if 1 + 1 = 2 and 2 + 2 = 4. Then bitch, you hoes can do the math. I don't know, girl. Don't give me the line, girl. I don't know. But it's definitely interesting, to say the least. It's definitely motherfucking interesting, and I can't wait to see how everything play out, allegedly. Yeah.
Baby, the way that Offset played in Cardi B's face that entire marriage, that man should be sitting down and being quiet. He shouldn't be trolling anybody online. He shouldn't have nothing to say because I keep hearing about woman after woman after woman that Offset cheated on Cardi B with, and it's really sad because he ran that marriage right into the ground. I don't think that marriage really stood a chance from the beginning. But I want to know, what do you guys feel about Ari Fletcher being blasted for allegedly cheating with Offset, and how do you feel about Moneybagg Yo allegedly dumping Ari because of these allegations? Y'all let me know what you think in the comments below. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
Okay, don't want to see her face. But let me.
Did y'all miss me while I was gone?
No.
I don't know why I look so fat.
All right, we done with her. Okay. Honey, what do y'all think? Talk to me. All right, I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys. I think you guys are awesome. Hopefully, you guys allow me in this sector, in this space, by supporting my videos, by sharing my videos to your Facebook, to your Instagram, and your TikTok, and tell your motherfuckers about me. Because I'm coming. Okay? Yeah. All right. All right, you guys. Love you guys. Happy Easter. And no, my love language is my Cash App. Pink Lips 500. I gotta hurry up and go on Shein before them tariffs hit, girl. Okay? I gotta hurry up. They said April the 25th is when the price is gonna go up. And Shein, I do feel like they be playing with me. Cause first of all, I just got on Shein. I've heard people talk about Shein, but I ain't trust Shein until like a week ago. I'm like, oh shit. Y'all was on the shit. I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know. I ordered something from Shein and it came fast and it was nice. I was like, damn, they doing it like that? Bye-bye, Amazon. Bye-bye, everybody else. I'm fucking with Shein, okay? But now Shein price is about to go up, and I ain't gonna be fucking with them when the price go up, honey. So I gotta hurry up and look through that site to figure out what I want, okay? All right. But I feel like I'll be putting stuff in my Shein cart, and then when I come back an hour later, the price changed. Like, what's up with that? Like 1 minute, the price be like $3. When I put it in the cart, it's gonna say $12. Stop playing with me. Like, what's going on? Make up your mind. Let that $3 be a $3. Stop changing, and you see it. You think I'm not paying attention, and then you got a timer. Tell my husband, you better hurry up and buy this or something. The price gonna change. Stop playing. You know what I mean? Then I feel like I come back another day and the price have changed. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is up with these goddamn changes with these prices? Do y'all notice that, or just me? Okay, honey, I don't know. Then the wig companies, girl, they calling me talking about some. Honey, you better hurry up and get these wigs, girl, because the tariff's about to hit, scaring my ass. I said, damn, I got to get my wigs, honey. Okay, I want my shit to, honey, I do got some synthetic wigs, you know what I mean? But, honey, this is human hair. This that good shit. This Brazilian, honey. Okay? Okay. Look how she just run that hand through it. You see this shit? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. So, honey, I gotta go shopping. I love to shop. I really do. I really need to start selling stuff because I love to shop. It's nothing like it. I love to shop. I love to shop. I love to shop. I love to shop. One of my favorite things to do is shopping. Okay. I don't like window shopping. I like to purchase. Okay. Okay. I love the power of purchasing. I love be like, give me that, I take that, run it up, bam. It feels so good. Okay. I love that shit. Mind you, this is the crazy part. I be shopping, and when I shop, I really want it. But then when I have it, I be forgetting I got that shit. I really don't be paying attention once I got it. It's like, damn, I be buying shit and I don't even use the shit. I have more fun buying it than I actually have it. Because when I got it, it's like, okay, I got it now. But I want to go out tomorrow and see what else I don't got to get. That's how I be, y'all. Okay. Gigi, get some new gloves. Why? I like these gloves. What's wrong with these gloves? You know, these are really one of a kind gloves. And I can hide it like this, you know. I love gloves. Ain't nobody who rocking gloves. Nobody. Gloves is my stuff. You know what I mean? I'm branding myself. The glove and damn. Why that fan just fell though? The gloves and the fan. And hold on. Don't let me bring out the glasses. Okay, because this was supposed to be my look. The GG starter kit. The GG starter kit. The fan, the gloves, the mic. You see the mic? The mic. And then the shades, the glasses. You see? The GG starter kit. The GG starter kit. The GG starter kit. You got your fan yet? You get your gloves? You get your shades? Okay, now you get your mic. Now we about to clock that T. Yeah. Yeah, baby. The GG starter kit. Yeah. That's how we coming. That's how we branding. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, ain't they sexy? And honey, you should when I rub on your skin, oh my goodness. Oh, honey, it feels good. And these got a nice grip to it. You know, when I'm going through my phone, you know, I can move stuff around with it. And then if I have an issue, I can just pop this baby out, put it like this. You know, these are not just regular gloves. And then if I can just take this off too and just bring it out in the middle. You know, so I love my gloves, honey. Okay. And then I don't want to be touching stuff, you know, a lot of stuff. So I love having these gloves. Okay. Get into it. Get into it. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. And the gloves, it protects from a lot of stuff. Okay. I thought it was tore. No, it's not tore, silly. It's just how it goes. I told you. You see, boom. Yeah. Yeah. See, I be having that new shit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not your average. I gotta have shit. Okay. So, is anything y'all just want to talk about? Any questions y'all gotta ask me? Let's just open it up. If y'all want to ask me anything, if y'all want to talk to me about anything, right now is the time to do it. So put in the comment section. Well, I got a little time. Hurry up. Okay, hurry up and text it. I don't got all day. All right. Any other topics you guys want me to talk about tomorrow or later this week, please put it in the comment section. All right. Can we do that? Can we do that? So what's up? Okay. Hurry up. Hell, y'all taking too long to type. It don't take all that. Hurry up, text. Shit. Or just talk to your phone. That's what I do. I don't text. When I get my phone, I just press that button and I say, hey, what are you doing today? What you gonna do tomorrow? And then I click it. I don't be texting. That take too long. Now, I don't like when I say something on this thing and it mess up my, I did not say that. Then I got to go inside and correct it. Sometimes I take all day. Then I click a button and everything erase, and I click a button and I don't like all that. You know, they need to get better. All right. You want to discuss Oprah and the court case with Russell? Ooh, you want to discuss, I thought you was going to discuss something more relative to the hip hop news. You want to discuss like the Diddy stuff. Okay. All right. The latest on Angie Stone. Ooh, y'all are with the Angie Stone Diddy. Y'all want to get on that. Okay. Well, it's no latest with the Angie Stone. People are doing investigations, and I don't want to talk about it until somebody get arrested. So until they get an arrest, it ain't nothing new. Okay. The news ain't doing nothing. Nobody's doing nothing. Somebody told me that they talked to Angie, like from the dead. It's like an Angie box or whatever. That's about it. And some people believe in that stuff and some people don't, I don't know. I don't know. Is Cardi pregnant? That's what I heard, girl. From that NFL player, I heard she pregnant. And I hope she's not. Because how can you be so foolish, Cardi, to get pregnant by an NFL player? You know it ain't gonna work. He's not gonna be in your life forever. Okay? And he gonna dog you out like he dog everybody else out. He put paws on women. It's a horrible thing. Focus on being a mom and focus on being a entertainer. Okay? That's what she needs to do. Hell, now she got to share her kids' time with a new man. That time she's spending with this new man, I'm sure them kids will love to spend time with her, But I feel like she's still hurt. She's still not over Offset. And now she's getting pregnant by another man. It's moving too fast. She need to sit down. Sit it down, girl. Sit it down. Okay? But she hard-headed. Anything I tell her she not going to do, she don't care. She thinks she know it all, and she don't know. Okay? She thinks she know everything, and she don't. She get on my nerves because she's so hard-headed. Hell. Hey, Gigi, hey, baby. The Asian dude talked to Rich Homie Quad 2 on a live video. Why did Cardi call dark-skinned women roaches? That was a long time ago. She called them roaches because I guess they insulted her, so she was throwing an insult back. Honestly, I don't know why. You have to ask her about it. But her thing is, where she's from. Everybody called everybody roaches. It's not a black thing, even though black people took it that way. And then did black people take it that way? Black people didn't take it that way. Certain black people took that way. Because Cardi B have a huge fan base full of black people. So clearly those black people did not take it that way. So you can't say all black people because she has a whole fan base full of a lot of black people. It's just small groups of black people didn't like it. And they're not her fans. And Cardi B, she's still going to make moves without those people. They still going to complain. Ain't shit going to happen. Okay. So it is what it is, It is what it is. She needs to be by herself and have herself first before moving on. I agree with you wholeheartedly, but it seems like she got low self-esteem and she can't put herself first. She don't know how to put herself first. She don't feel like she deserves to put herself first. She feel like she need to be under a man for validation. Okay. So that's what she doing. Okay. And I guess that's how these strip hoes are. I mean, I don't think all strip hoes are like that, but maybe they are. Because Cash Doll, she be making the same mistakes and she a strip girl too. Okay. Name me one strip girl that's a smart strip girl. Oh, I got one. Eve, baby. That's the only one that know how to do it. Okay. When it comes to this female rap shit, Eve and Queen Latifah. You ain't never heard nothing about no Queen Latifah girlfriend cheating on her. Okay. And Eve got her a good ass man. And she came from the strip club, girl. Okay. Eve leveled up and she can rap and she got talent. Shout out to Eve. She the smart one. But all these other hoes, Little Kim, Foxy Brown, wouldn't want to be them in a relationship. Okay. But Eve, hell yeah. Give me that white bad prick nigga boy anytime. Yeah. She got her a good man, honey. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, Eve. Hell. But that's it. All of them horrible. And I don't get it. They talking about, I got the latest Gucci, the latest Louis and all of that. But when it comes to the taste of men, it's low. It's giving low tier. It ain't giving high tier. It's not matching your lifestyle. It's horrible. It's showing you what you really value, what you really worth. It's giving Walmart. Offset D, Walmart D. Okay. Cash Doll men, Kmart men. Okay. Okay. Big lots. That's what it's giving. Big lots. It ain't giving exclusive. It ain't giving top tier. Okay. No, honey. Okay. And that's your biggest investment is your man. Not your house. Not your car. None of that shit is your man. That's the biggest sign to tell me who you are is who you lay down with, who you spread it wide for, who you get involved with. That let me know who you really are. Okay? Yeah. Hell. Dollar Tree. Yeah, Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. What you think about Lisa Ray? And she had a rich king. Well, honey, you know her rich king was a homosexual. Y'all ain't know that? Yeah, girl. She said that her king, Dwayne Martin, yeah, they was together. And you know Dwayne Martin and Will Smith. You know Dwayne Martin, he loves to be with women's men. He loves to be with women's husbands, girl. You gotta watch these down low men. These down low men are coming after your husband. Okay? Yeah. Let's talk about that part. Okay? Shit. Yeah, these masculine down low men is coming for your husband, girl. They're going to be friends with your husband. They're going to play basketball with your husband. They're going to play games, video games with your husband. They're going to go to the basketball game with your husband. They're going to do business deals with your husband. And they're going to take your husband and he's going to be like, this is my brother. That's my bro. And you ain't going to know because you don't have good discernment and you don't have good judgment. You think he out there freaking with a woman and he freaking with his brother. Okay. Clock that tick. Did I lie? Okay. That king want another king. Okay. So she had to get out of that. Hell, most black women been with a down low man before. Okay. Let's not act. Because you're going to have to be with a down low man because down low men have to be with you. A down low man have to be with a female. He has to be with a female. He has to get a female pregnant. He has to marry a female. He has to go with a female. So they have to be with you. Now, whether you know it or not, that's a different situation. Okay? That's that on that. Hell. Bros before have such a gay comment. Where you heard Dwayne Martin was on the low. Child, where you been? Let's ask the group. Press 1 if you heard Dwayne Martin like other men. Okay. Press 2 if you never heard Dwayne Martin like other men. We all heard about it. We already knew about him and Will Smith. And now we knew about him and Lisa King because Lisa exposed it all. Yeah. Well, Jane said it's old news. Well, clearly it's new to them, you know. Maybe she's 20 or 19 years old. You know, a lot of young people may not know what's going on, girl. We got to let them know. We got to let them know what's going on out here. I got to teach y'all. Okay? I got to teach y'all. I can't be acting like y'all know what's going on because clearly you don't. And a lot of y'all know, but you just want to stay ignorant or you just make effed up decisions. And that's why I don't feel sorry for you when you come around and crying to me. Talking about you a victim. You ain't no damn victim. You knew what was up. Okay? You knew what was up. Ain't no damn victim. Hell. Okay? Oh my goodness. All right, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed me because I enjoyed you all. And I'll see you guys on the next live. DJ, come on with the beats, DJ.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Why did this glove look? I'm trying to do a smooth transition. Right, I put the glasses on. Look at that shit. The gloves got stuck in the Chanel glasses, girl. Thank you. Shit. Done fucked up my whole groove. Damn. Okay. Let's try it again. Let's can we take it from the top? Can we take it? Let's take it from the top. Okay. Take it from the top.